Good morning. Have you ever woken up feeling stiff, achy, or just not ready to move? Imagine starting your day feeling energized, confident, and strong, no matter your age. Today, I'm going to show you 5 simple morning exercises that every senior can do right at home. These moves take just a few minutes, they're safe, and they can make a huge difference in your balance, strength, and flexibility. Stick with me, and by the end of this video, your mornings will never feel the same again. Starting the day with gentle movement is one of the simplest yet most powerful things you can do for your health as a senior. Our bodies are designed to move, and after a night of rest, our muscles, joints, and circulation benefit enormously from a little intentional activity. Even just 10 minutes of simple exercises in the morning can make a noticeable difference in how your body feels throughout the day. When you wake up and move, you're sending signals to your muscles and joints that it's time to get going, which can help reduce stiffness and increase flexibility. Gentle morning movement also stimulates blood flow, helping deliver oxygen, nutrients to your tissues, which supports overall vitality and energy levels. For many seniors, mornings can be the time when stiffness or soreness is most noticeable, and a short routine of targeted exercises can make standing, walking, and even bending much easier. Starting with something as simple as seated marches or gentle stretches engages the large muscle groups in the legs and back, warming them up and preparing them for the day ahead. This doesn't require any equipment or complicated routines. It's simply about giving your body a chance to transition from rest to activity. Beyond the physical benefits, morning movement has a positive impact on mental clarity and mood. When you move your body, your brain releases endorphins, which are natural mood boosters. This means that beginning your day with even a few minutes of exercise can make you feel more alert, more motivated, and more positive about the day ahead. Establishing a consistent morning routine can also help create structure, giving you a sense of accomplishment first thing in the day, which can carry through into other activities. It sets a tone of care and mindfulness, reminding you that your health matters and that you are actively investing in yourself. Over time, these short sessions can help maintain strength, balance, and coordination, which are essential for independence as you age. Regular movement in the morning can reduce the risk of falls, support joint health, and even improve posture, making everyday activities like reaching, walking, or standing much easier. The beauty of starting your day with gentle movement is that it's adaptable. You can adjust the intensity, duration, or type of exercise to suit how your body feels each morning. Some days might call for more stretching, while others might allow for slightly more active movement. Listening to your body while still committing to movement is what makes this approach sustainable. Consistently engaging in a short morning routine not only helps your body feel stronger and more flexible, but also builds confidence in your ability to remain active. As your muscles wake up and your circulation improves, you'll notice a sense of lightness and readiness that can make the rest of the day more enjoyable and less taxing physically. It's a simple investment of a few minutes that pays off in comfort, mobility, and a sense of well-being. By making gentle morning movement a habit, you're laying the foundation for better overall health, preserving your independence, and giving yourself the energy and vitality to enjoy everyday life. Focusing on mobility, strength, and balance is absolutely essential for seniors who want to maintain independence and enjoy life to the fullest. As we age, it's natural for muscles to lose some strength, joints to feel stiffer, and coordination to become a little less reliable. But the good news is that gentle, consistent exercise can help counteract all of these changes. When you prioritize mobility, you're keeping your joints and muscles flexible, which allows you to move more freely without pain or discomfort. Simple movements like torso twists, arm circles, or leg stretches encourage the body to maintain its full range of motion, helping you perform daily tasks with ease, whether that's reaching for a shelf, bending to pick up something from the floor, or turning to check behind you. Strength is equally important because our muscles support our bones, stabilize our joints, and make everyday activities easier. By incorporating low-impact exercises like sit-to-stands or seated marches, you gradually build muscle in your legs, core, and upper body, which not only helps you move more efficiently but also reduces the risk of injuries from falls or sudden movements. Stronger muscles make it easier to climb stairs, carry groceries, or get up from a chair without assistance, giving you confidence and independence in your daily life. Balance is another critical component that cannot be overlooked, especially for seniors. Poor balance increases the likelihood of falls, which are a leading cause of injury in older adults. So exercises that challenge your stability, like heel-to-toe walks or single-leg stands, are incredibly valuable. Over time, these movements strengthen the tiny stabilizing muscles in your feet, ankles, and core, helping you feel steadier on your feet and more secure while walking, turning, or navigating uneven surfaces. What makes this combination of mobility, strength, and balance so powerful is how interconnected it is. Improved flexibility makes strength exercises easier and safer. Stronger muscles and hands. Better balance allows you to move with confidence and fluidity. It's a holistic approach that supports overall physical health rather than focusing on just one area, which is especially important as our bodies age. Consistent attention to these three elements can also reduce discomfort from stiffness and joint pain, improve posture, and make movement feel more natural and effortless. Another benefit is the impact on daily independence, because when your body is mobile, strong, and balanced, tasks that might seem challenging, like getting out of a car, gardening, or participating in hobbies, become more manageable and enjoyable. It also contributes to mental confidence, because knowing that your body can support you reduces anxiety about falling or overexerting yourself. These exercises can be adapted to fit your comfort level, allowing you to progress gradually without strain or injury. Even a short, daily routine that targets mobility, strength, and balance can produce noticeable improvements in flexibility, coordination, and overall physical capability, giving you the freedom to live your life with less limitation and more enjoyment. Consistency over intensity is one of the most important principles for seniors when it comes to exercise, because the benefits of movement build gradually over time rather than all at once. Many people make the mistake of thinking that they need to push themselves hard every day to see results, but in reality, gentle, regular activity is far more effective and sustainable, especially as the body ages. Exercising consistently helps your muscles, joints, and cardiovascular system adapt slowly and safely, reducing the risk of injury while still improving strength, flexibility, and overall mobility. When you make exercise a daily habit, even if it's just 10 or 15 minutes, your body begins to respond in ways that occasional bursts of intense activity cannot match. Small, consistent efforts allow you to improve balance, maintain muscle tone, and increase endurance without overtaxing your body or causing excessive soreness. This approach is particularly valuable for seniors because it respects the natural pace of the aging body while still promoting meaningful progress. Consistency also helps with mental habits, because when movement becomes a regular part of your morning or daily routine, it becomes second nature. You no longer have to convince yourself to exercise. It becomes an automatic part of your day, just like brushing your teeth or having breakfast. This makes it much easier to stick with the program over the long term, which is where real health benefits come from. Another advantage of prioritizing consistency is that it allows for steady improvement and measurable progress. For example, by practicing the same gentle exercises every morning, you can gradually increase the number of repetitions, extend your range of motion, or improve your balance over weeks and months. These incremental gains might seem small at first, but over time they compound into significant improvements in strength, stability, and overall physical function. This gradual progress also builds confidence, because you can feel the changes in your body, which encourages you to keep going. In contrast, focusing only on intensity or trying to do too much at once can lead to frustration, fatigue, or even injury, which often causes people to stop exercising altogether. By committing to consistency, you create a sustainable routine that supports long-term health and independence. It's also worth noting that consistent exercise has a cumulative effect on your energy levels, mood, and overall sense of well-being. Even light movement every day stimulates circulation, wakes up stiff muscles, and triggers the release of endorphins, which help reduce stress and increase mental clarity. Over time, you'll notice that your mornings feel easier, your movements feel smoother, and your body feels more responsive. You don't need to push yourself to extremes or compare yourself to anyone else. The key is simply showing up for your body each day, honoring what it can do, and building a habit that you can maintain for years. This mindset turns exercise from a chore into a gift for yourself, and the benefits compound daily, improving your strength, balance, flexibility, and overall quality of life in ways that high-intensity bursts alone could never achieve. Listening to your body is one of the most important habits you can develop, especially as you get older, because your body communicates constantly about what it needs, when it's ready to move, and when it needs rest. Many seniors feel pressure to exercise in a certain way or match the intensity of younger people, but the truth is that paying attention to how your body feels is far more valuable than pushing through discomfort or trying to meet external expectations. Each day, your muscles, joints, and energy levels can vary, and recognizing these signals allows you to adjust your movements so that exercise remains safe, effective, and enjoyable. Gentle, mindful movement that respects your body's current condition can prevent injuries, reduce soreness, and improve long-term physical function, whereas ignoring discomfort or overexerting yourself often leads to setbacks that make it harder to stay consistent. For example, if a joint feels stiff or sore in the morning, it might be a signal to focus on mobility exercises or stretches before attempting strength-based movements. If your legs feel strong and energized, it could be the perfect time to include a few more repetitions or a slightly longer walking routine. By responding to these cues, you not only protect your body, but also optimize your workouts so that each session supports progress rather than causing strain. Listening to your body also fosters a deeper connection between your mind and physical self, helping you become more aware of subtle improvements and changes over time. You'll begin to notice patterns in your energy, flexibility, and balance, which can inform the exercises you choose and the way you approach your daily routine. This awareness allows you to celebrate small victories, like improved range of motion, steadier balance, or less discomfort during everyday activity. And it encourages patience when progress feels slow, because you understand the body adapts gradually. Another key aspect of listening to your body is knowing when to rest. Rest is not a sign of weakness or failure. It's an essential part of maintaining strength, flexibility, and overall health. Recovery days allow muscles to rebuild, joints to recover, and energy levels to recharge, making your next session more effective and safer. Over time, this mindful approach reduces the risk of injury, helps maintain motivation, and creates a sustainable routine that can be maintained for years. It also teaches resilience, because you learn to distinguish between normal effort and signals that indicate a need for modification, whether that means slowing down, adjusting a movement, or simply taking a few deep breaths before continuing. By respecting your body's signals, you can develop a practice of movement that is not only safe and effective, but also enjoyable, which makes it far more likely that you'll continue long-term. This approach ensures that exercise supports independence, confidence, and vitality, allowing you to engage fully in daily activities, hobbies, and social interactions without fear or limitation. Ultimately, listening to your body empowers you to make choices that enhance strength, flexibility, balance, and well-being while honoring the natural pace of aging. Making exercise enjoyable and motivating is one of the most effective ways to ensure that movement becomes a lasting habit, especially for seniors who might feel hesitant about starting a routine. Exercise doesn't have to feel like a chore or a mandatory task. In fact, the more enjoyable it is, the more likely you are to stick with it over time and experience its full benefits. Pairing your movements with something that brings you joy, like your favorite music, a beautiful view from a window, or even a warm cup of tea afterward, can turn your exercise routine into a positive ritual rather than an obligation. Enjoyable exercise also engages your mind as well as your body, making the experience more rewarding and reinforcing the habit. When you look forward to the activity, you are more likely to approach it with energy and focus, which enhances both the quality and effectiveness of your movements. Motivation can also come from setting small, achievable goals that give you a sense of accomplishment each day. These goals don't need to be dramatic. They can be as simple as completing 10 minutes of your morning routine, improving your balance in a particular exercise, or increasing your range of motion slightly over time. Celebrating these small victories reinforces the positive connection between effort and reward, which makes it easier to keep going even on days when energy is low or motivation feels distant. Another important aspect of enjoyment is variety, because repeating the same movements over and over can feel monotonous and reduce enthusiasm. Mixing in different gentle exercises, adjusting the order of your routine, or trying new stretches and mobility movements keeps your body challenged in healthy ways while keeping your mind engaged. This balance between consistency and variety helps maintain interest, prevents boredom, and encourages long-term adherence to your routine. Social connection can also enhance motivation and enjoyment. If possible, involve a friend, family member, or neighbor in your morning exercises, or simply share your progress with someone who encourages you. Exercising together, or even just sharing your experiences can add a sense of accountability and make the process feel more supportive and fun. Additionally, enjoying your exercise routine helps create a positive feedback loop with your body. When you associate movement with pleasure rather than discomfort or obligation, your brain releases endorphins that improve mood, reduce stress, and increase energy. This positive feeling reinforces your desire to move again, creating a sustainable cycle of activity and well-being. Over time, the combination of pleasure, motivation, and small, achievable goals not only keeps you consistent, but also enhances your overall quality of life. You start to feel more capable, confident, and independent because your body responds to the gentle challenge and your mind celebrates the progress. By making your morning exercises something you look forward to, you shift the focus from merely complete a task to truly caring for yourself, honoring your body, and investing in your health. This mindset transforms movement from a routine into a joyful habit, ensuring that you continue to benefit from improved strength, flexibility, balance, and vitality in a way that feels rewarding and sustainable.